Fear Me, 10-12. Hey, just a question. If you're going to see District 9, could you do a quick review? I barely go see movies in theaters because I don't know, I'm a loser. Never do. Columbus Dinner. What's your favorite zombie film? Besides the Romero trio, Return of the Living Dead. A lot of fun. Maybe then something like Cemetery Man. Man in the Mask, 88. Favorite slasher movie? The Burning. Favorite horror movie icon? Freddy Krueger or Pinhead, something like that. Favorite sequel? Any movie. I always loved, for what it was, I thought that Friday Night 2 sequel was a lot of fun. Favorite VHS and DVD art? I always liked the Deadly Spawn VHS art because it's just straight chilling in darkness. This giant creature. It's terrifying. But I love all sorts of VHS art. That's just the one that keeps popping in my head right now. DVD art? That's tough. That's way too hard for me to think of right now. A lot of the DVD art's so bad. Street Trash DVD art's pretty cool. The Jester 45. What do you think of this year's horror movies so far? You know, I don't keep up with the horror movies really that go through, and I end up tending like to see them if they come out on DVD, if at all, the newer ones. But The Orphan doesn't look. It looks okay. It doesn't look like anything special to me. A lot of the stuff doesn't look too special to me. Haunting in Connecticut didn't look too good to me. I am looking forward to seeing Doghouse. I really think Doghouse looks awesome. Looks like a lot of fun. I am actually looking forward to seeing Halloween 2. But for a DVD release I saw that came out, I think, yeah, it came out this year. The Friday the 13th remake, wasn't impressed with at all. Game Stew, how many films do you own? Films? I probably own like 1,800 DVDs, close to a couple hundred VHS, including the ones I keep in the basement. So probably about 2,000. I'll never be able to say your name here. What is it? I talk to you all the time in messages, but I cannot say your name. I never actually tried to pronounce it. So this is going to be comedy. Karato, Saran, and then 6 6s. What's your favorite foreign language horror movie? Cannibal Holocaust. Have you ever seen Lars von Trier's The Kingdom? No, sir, I haven't. And I never saw the Stephen King remake either. That's kind of shitty, though, just like remake it and slap your name on it. Ever had a crack at top 10 favorite films? That's pretty hard. I separate my horror favorites and my regular movies. I can't put them all in the same. But non-horror stuff I really like Tombstone, Reservoir Dogs, Beetlejuice, Dirty Work. That's a good list you got there, though. Chub Scrubber, it's kind of weird. Happiness, Bully, Shining, American Beauty, good stuff. Also, have you heard of a new movie called Antichrist? No, sir, I haven't. I haven't heard of it at all. I'll have to check that out. Thanks for the heads up. G Productions, are you looking forward to Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? Yes, sir, I am. Jugcord, Maniac vs. Prowler, which one reigns supreme? That's a close call. I think that Maniac may have a better cult following, may have taken more shit for what it was, but I think that the Prowler is a pretty brutal slasher. I'd say they're about in the same category of equalness. I can't pick one over the other, to be honest. Frank Fantastic 001. Oh, earlier I was asked what my favorite slashers are. Definitely My Bloody Valentine originals in there as well. Forgot about that one. Frank Fantastic 001. What cartoon show that you want them to make a live animated movie of? Ooh. You know what? All the cartoons I liked as a kid, they've already done. Ghostbusters, Killer Tomatoes. They've already been movies before. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, X-Men, stuff like that has all been made into movies. Beetlejuice. So, Transformers, G.I. Joe. Even this G.I. Joe movie looks like shit. So you know what? They've all been done. So, what's the weirdest movie that you saw? Probably Eraserhead. The movie's weird. What movie do you want them to remake? A movie that needs to be remade. Let's see if it sucks ass or something. Like, it could have been way better. Hell, I love Neon Maniacs, but it'd be fun to remake that. Ain't playing around. What's up, Felton? How do you feel about my Pecan Sanders? I think that's the best part about American Dad. Those obscure films, what truly horrifies you? What truly horrifies me is probably becoming a loser and completely living off someone else for the rest of my life. Watch Metropolis. Yeah, I need to watch Metropolis. Society in general. I think that society is to blame for a lot of our problems, but we're the reason society is the way it is. So it's a vicious cycle of ridiculousness, and it's just too hard to spot out where the trouble begins and where the trouble ends, and if it will ever end. So it's just one crazy clusterfuck. Who's more insane, Joker or Cletus Cassidy? Different kinds of insane. They both like to cackle, but Joker's got this sense of completely warped comedy. Cletus Cassidy's violent. Joker's insane all around. So, different kinds of insane. Too hard to measure for me. If you could make one film with full creative, what would it be, and what character would I play? Because you know him. Full creative control. That means big budget. I'd probably make an epic zombie movie or something. I'd want to do something along the lines of giant, awesome zombie movie. But I was talking about earlier, I'd like to do the movie with the serial killer who kills somebody once every month, and last year's victims all come back to haunt him in different fashions. I guess it'd be like a cross between Neon Maniacs and Shallow Ground or something. I don't want it to be a cross between anything now, but Runaway. What part would you play, Felton? Not sure. I have to write the script and see which role you'd fit best in. Runaway. Who are your favorite horror movie directors? George Romero, Lucio Fulci, Dario Argento, the usual suspects, Craven, Carpenter. Usual suspects, really. George Porterjet. What are some of your favorite movies other than horror? Tombstone, Reservoir Dogs, Young Guns, Scrooged, Stripes, Natural Born Killers, stuff like that. Mikey Fan 88, video games. Not really into video games. I was a 64 king. Loved GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy. I do like that new UFC game. I've been playing that a lot at my friend's house. Metal Mandez, question 1. Do you think it's lame for people to do Ask Me a Question videos? No, but I can see why someone would find it lame, so that's why I did. If people are getting tired of me doing these, I would have stopped. How many times have you watched the Garfield Kids movie? Wow. My lifetime? Probably like 25 times. What do you think of the Drag Me to Hell? I've yet to see it. Gore Grind WP13. Why is that chair in the background? You know? I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Those are like workout towels. That's all the chair. It's just workout towels. It's kind of creepy. Jar Shut. Any films you'd love to see a special edition of? Yes, sir, there is. I'd like to see a special edition of... I know there is, but I just can't think of any off the top of my head. I Spit on Your Grave. Those are special editions, but are they really that special? Henry special edition's nice. A lot of my favorite movies have hit special editions, but ones I like, The Burning. That needs a special edition. Alligator. Stuff like that. Where do you see horror films in the 10 years? Hopefully we'll get less conservative and we can see some goddamn insanity. Not just gore, just movies with insane, mind-bending thoughts. Your favorite DVD company? There's too many good ones out there to name. Blue Underground, Sipness, Code Red, Dark Sky, Treat Show. A lot of good ones out there. Out of print or rare DVDs you most want? I'd like to get my hands on a barrel of Last House on Dead End Street. I'd like to get my hands on a Rawhead Rex DVD. I'd like to get my hands on a Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward, or Your Vice is a locked room and I only have the key. Stuff like that. A lot of the old, what was that company that closed down? I know they had No Shame. Do you ever grow a Harry Green style mustache? I would love to, but I don't know if my mustache would be that thick and full. Mustaches are cool, but only when they're epic. Tino82. What are your thoughts on the upcoming new Nightmare on Elm Street movie? Michael Bay's producing. I'm prepared for disappointment.